shout, calling her a monster because of how ugly she was. At that moment, all of Jenny's repressed emotions exploded. She blamed her mother for everything, throwing the package down and storming out the door. Her crying caught the attention of an old woman who told Jenny that she had a way to make her beautiful. At first, Jenny thought the old woman was crazy, but then, the woman removed her own face, revealing her flawless beauty beneath. In that instant, Jenny believed women truly had the power to change their appearance. The cost, however, was simple: eating the soul of the dead. Recalling the mockery from her classmates and the rejection from strangers, Jenny made up her mind and consumed it. The next day, when Jenny entered school, she was immediately surrounded by boys vying for her attention. Even girls wanted to be her friend. For the first time, Jenny experienced the admiration she had always craved. She happily went shopping, admiring her own beauty in every mirror she passed. Her stunning looks even caught the eye of a talent scout. But the boy she had once liked said to her that beauty wasn't everything. Jenny was heartbroken. She realized how desperately she needed this beauty. Suddenly, she lost control and ran outside. She collided with a classmate, and Nina happened to see Jenny's face. She screamed in terror. It turned out, at that moment, Jenny's face had disappeared. This girl was widely regarded as having the perfect body.
If you can clean this
Please don't kill me.
I must.
Can I at least phone my mum?
Okay.
Jesus. Not filthy anymore.
Who is here?
Can you please just come out so she can see you?
Okay, Tuesday, stop it.
You need to say goodbye to your daughter.
Please don't kill me.
I must.
Ladies, that group of guys over there, they saw y'all sitting over here and they want to buy you both a shot. That group over there? What do you think? Yeah, ooh, the guy in the hat is cute. Just a little PSA. I would not go over there and talk to them. Really? What'd they do? Give us the tea, girl. They've just been extremely rude to me after I gave them their first round. So if they order another round, I'm about to refuse service to them, but I don't mind making a shot on their dime for y'all. Ooh, no, we do not like that. You know what we should do? Tell me. So, how have they been paying so far? They paid cash for their first round. Perfect. Follow me here. Make us 2 shots of water with a lime on the side, and ring in 2 shots of some expensive tequila, like Casamigos. I like your thinking. Yeah, let's drain them, and you keep the cash. Are you sure? Yes, because if they're rude to you, they probably don't tip either. Yeah, you know. Don't worry, girl, we got you. I love y'all. Ladies, that group of guys over there, they saw y'all sitting over here and they want to buy you both a shot. That group over there? What do you think? Yeah, ooh, the guy in the hat is cute. Just a little...
Please, I just want to show you something.
Oh my goodness.
His name is Mo.
Where did you find him?
Get away from him. I was just showing you. He's mine.
Isabel, he's a newborn. Okay, I need to take him inside so the doctors can examine him.
Get your damn hands off my baby. I'm sorry. Please don't send me to jail.
Isabel, nobody's going to jail, but I need you to let me take care of Moses.
She stole my baby. Help me, please.
Spina bifida.
Oh, hell. Let's get him up to the NICU.
Hang in there, baby Moses.
I know you're fond of Isabel, but this is a case of child endangerment.
Did you call Protective Services?
And they're gonna want to get the police involved.
But she didn't do anything wrong. She rescued that baby.
I can't jeopardize my job.
Oh, yes, you can. I do it practically every day, and I have to tell you, it gets really easy once you get in the habit.
I'm gonna go get a soda, so you have a minute. After that, it's you and her against the system.
It's for his future, you know, school and food and clothes and... Oh, boy, you in trouble. You said you wasn't gonna call the police. I hate you.
She's hemorrhaging.
My guess is that she just gave birth.
She's the real mother? Please, I just want to show you something.
Oh my goodness.
His name is Mo.
Where did you find him?
Get him.
That's not an intestine.
It's an umbilical cord. This kid just delivered a baby.
What do you mean, just?
Maybe 5 minutes ago. Where did you deliver this baby?
Hey, sir! Sir! You the one who brought the girl in Yap?
She gonna be okay?
Yeah, she's fine. Where'd you find her?
About 2 blocks that way.
Okay, can you show me? Okay.
She was right there. Okay. What are we looking for? Okay.
Stand!
Did she just abandon the thing?
April! Bulb syringe.
Come on. Blanket.
I'll take him.
April, where'd you find the baby?
In a backpack behind that building on Huron. We got there just in time.
I found Dr. Manning.
Do they find the backpack?
Yes. How did you end up in that alley, Erica? Why did you leave your baby there?
I don't know. I mean, I knew something was going on inside me, but I figured if I could just not think about it, then maybe. I'm so stupid. I'm so happy that somebody found him.
Erica, honey, how old are you?
14.
Want to punish her as well?
You're talking as if there's a happy ending where that baby survives.
That baby is going to survive.
And
That's not an intestine.
It's an umbilical.
Daddy, my throat hurts. Can we go to the doctor?
Hi, I think my daughter's tonsils might need to be taken out.
Take a number.
A18. Thank God. Thought I was gonna. Excuse me, but how much longer? Sir, I got a sick daughter here. Bribery. How about you help my daughter get a bed, and I help you get free garlic bread?
Ooh.
Feed 22.
Don't want to take her tonsils out.
Oh, we haven't seen a doctor. It took forever just to get this bed.
I'll let Congress know you're unhappy with the American healthcare system. Whoa, the lights are fixed. The sink isn't leaking. Who did this?
I did. I'm too cheap to bribe, and I'm not charming enough to go off, but I do know how to fix things. Now, I need you to fix my daughter.
Where's the doctor?
Prepping for Tanya's tonsillectomy.
There's a man bleeding out from a gunshot wound, but the nurses insisted I help Tanya first. How'd you get them to do that? So how's Chris?
I'm sure he's fine.
Oh, I just saw Chris. Yes, he was multidimensional. Ooh, those drugs are too strong.
Daddy, my throat hurts. Can we go to the doctor?
Hi, I think my daughter's tonsils might need to be...
Hey, what's the strongest thing you can...
Oh, your daughter's 13?
She's not our daughter.
We're adopting her baby.
Yes, you can. You are. Hold your breath. Use it to push the baby out. I'm gonna die. One more time, and then you're there. I've seen grown women who can't hang in there like that. Really, I'm so proud of you. Okay, come on, bear down.
Mr. J!
Hola. Oh, it's you.
Thanks, Ivy.
Okay, let's go.
No, because I'm waiting for Joker. Yeah, I got it. Here's your present. What do I have to do to prove that Joker does not love you? You can't. I'm out of here. For once, you're gonna listen. You were a genius psychiatrist.
Screw that guy! Name someone funnier than me, Stan.
Harley?
What? No!
No, she's standing behind you.
Oh, hey, Harley.
That's it? Just, hey, Harley? You left me in Arkham for a year! But this is the last time. I am here to break up with you.
Oh, shit. She's dumping you.
No, she's not! She doesn't call the shots!
Yeah, because I'm calling a cab. See you never!
Oh, shit.
Mr. J!
Yo, you didn't invite me? What you want? Uvina? Who are you? UPS. I got a special delivery for you.
What the hell you doing with my brother? Get over there.
She's a shapeshifter.
No.
I found hair and teeth. It must have shed your skin, what, a couple hours ago?
What's going on?
Doc's a monster. She killed her patients.
No. I am what you say, but I have never killed anyone.
And what are you doing here?
I'm helping people, my patients.
I just miss her so much.
I shift into the person that they've lost so that they could see them one last time, so that they can say goodbye.
Oh my God. They're both dead.
What?
Gloria was killed by her son.
Wes was killed by somebody who looked like his dead wife.
So you want to tell us how you're innocent again?
I have an alibi for Wes. I volunteer at the women's shelter downtown. I was there that night. You can call them.
Well, if you're not doing this, who is?
Oh God, I think I know. His name's Buddy. When we got together, I was young. He's a shifter, but he liked hurting people.
Did he hurt you?
I laughed.
Yeah.
Changed my face, my name. Buddy would.
What?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Say good job on the kitchen, you know?
Okay. Thank you.
Just kill people.
What?
It ruined their
I
lives.
said thank you.
I'm doing here. I know it can't make up for what he did.
Huh?
He's targeting your patients.
No,
No, it
patients
didn't.
and stuff are in here all day.
If you had to pick one.
Tom, my assistant.
She's a shapeshifter.
No.
I found hair and teeth. It must have shed your skin, what?
Had a medical emergency on a flight, and they made that call, is there a doctor on board? And I was faced with the moment like, okay, do I volunteer? Do I just stay quiet? I don't know what to do, but I volunteered. And it turned out that a young gentleman was going into anaphylactic shock. His throat was closing up due to an allergy. And I wasn't worried. I said, where's your EpiPen? He said, I don't have one. I didn't even know I had this allergy. So I asked the pilot, can we land? Pilot says, well, it's an hour and a half back to Canada and an hour to Portugal. So that's not enough time. His throat's closing. He's going to die in 5 minutes. So I'm like, what can I do? So I opened the plane's emergency kit thinking there's going to be some epinephrine in there or an EpiPen, and there's no EpiPen. And I'm like, okay, what do I do now? There's no internet when you're over the Atlantic Ocean, so there's nothing to Google. But I'm finding that there is epinephrine, which is the same medicine that is found in an EpiPen, in a different formulation, in a different dosage for a cardiac arrest. So when someone's heart stops, we also give the same medicine. So it's a much thicker needle, not those cute little EpiPen needles that just go into the side of your thigh. And I said, okay, well, I need to do some rough calculations here and just guesstimate here, because otherwise I had a medical emergency on a flight, and they made that call, is there a doctor on board? And
You need somebody to blow your back out.
That sounds painful.
His name is Sway. He massages shit.
I'm looking for a life partner, not a masseuse.
Well, until you find a life partner, call him.
Yo, what up, my nigga? It's been a minute. How you been? Oh, so you still doing the massage thing? Yeah, bro, it's my side hustle. Ladies need massage. That's true.
This is the moment Nicki Minaj freestyled using 3 random words on the Jimmy Fallon show, and her talent is absolutely incredible.
Yo, New York, what's up, New York? Make some noise right now. 6 sides, that's the hexagon. I'm the big homie, Megatron. These girls can't see me like the Yeti. All these girls gas like Getty. I am Miss Petty, and it's going down. Basement, I be like, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. Edible arrangement.
This is the moment Nicki Minaj freestyled you.
A woman was slowly making her way across a cable, with a horde of hungry zombies waiting below her. If she fell, the zombies would immediately swarm over her. Facing the terrifying scene, Anna gritted her teeth and pushed on. But suddenly, a zombie grabbed her foot. As she teetered on the edge, the zombies below began to stir. At that moment, a man started climbing the cable to help her, but he was also grabbed by the zombies and fell, becoming their next meal. Just the day before, at Seoul Station, an elderly man was walking down the road, clutching his injured neck, but no one around him was willing to help. A middle-aged man noticed the elderly man in pain and rushed to get help from the station staff. However, the staff dismissed him, claiming it was time for them to leave work. The middle-aged man, desperate, used the little money he had left to buy some cheap medicine at a nearby pharmacy. But when he returned to the elderly man, he found that the man had stopped breathing. In a panic, the middle-aged man searched for station staff again. But when he returned, all he found was a pool of blood that hadn't yet dried. Determined to find the elderly man, he searched high and low. Eventually, while passing through an alley, he heard the sounds of tearing and biting. Following the noise, he discovered the elderly man, only to realize the man was savagely tearing into the corpse beneath him. The old man, now a zombie, saw the middle-aged man and charged at him. The man's scream was heard by Anna, who was nearby. But just then, her phone rang. She rushed to Seoul Station, where the PA system announced a warning from the staff. As soon as the announcement finished, a group of homeless people rushed in panic, only for the zombies to pounce on them. Witnessing this horrifying scene, Anna immediately turned and fled. A woman was slowly making her way across a cable, with a horde of hungry zombies waiting below her. If she fell, the zombies would immediately swarm over her. Facing the terrifying scene, Anna gritted her teeth and pushed on. But suddenly, a zombie grabbed her foot. As she teetered on the edge.
Hey, dumbass. Lunchtime.
Sweetheart loves that hammer. Here early, here late. Because of you, we're getting less overtime.
Kick his ass, Lance. Maybe you don't understand that. You go to PB&J's.
There he is.
You don't want me for an enemy, man. Come on, man. A man's gotta eat, especially the way you throw him that hammer. Appreciate it.
Lance, I'm sorry. I won't say anything, man.
You brought this on yourself.
Shut it off.
Look, it's the gift.
Tonight just gets better and better.
Polly, don't leave me! Hey, dumbass. Lunchtime.
Sweetheart loves that hammer.
You are all very lucky. I have never in my entire career...
2 orphan boys are trapped in a research facility. One of them, a white-haired newcomer, believes he has found shelter. While having his hair cut, he tries to introduce himself as Misha, but his cellmate corrects him. Here, they are not people, only numbers. Soon after, number 71 is forced into painful experiments. The researchers don't care about his age or fragility. To them, he is disposable. Moments before he's taken for another round of tests, the older boy intervenes. Pretending loyalty, he tricks the doctor, claiming admiration for his cruel work, and volunteers to take Misha's place. His body pays the price, but he saves the younger boy. That night, Misha thanks him and asks if they can sleep together. For the first time, he feels like he has an older brother, someone who will protect him. Days pass. Both boys are summoned for a final experiment. The doctor intends to fuse them with the books of Vanitas, legendary weapons forged by the vampire of the Blue Moon, capable of reshaping the very laws of the world. These These books can only be opened by members of the Blue Moon Clan. With feverish obsession, the Doctor reveals the goal of his experiments, to turn the boys into living tools for unlocking the books. He unveils a vial containing the blood of the Blue Moon vampire. Horrified, the boys realize they've been injected with it for months. They are no longer human. Disgust and terror fill them as they're strapped into a terrifying machine. As it activates, the Doctor coldly warns they might survive as little more than vegetables. The boys scream in agony until the laboratory is shattered by a sudden explosion of glass. A mysterious figure descends from above. Chaos erupts. Scientists flee in panic as the lab collapses around them. When the boys awaken, the figure is still there, remarking bitterly on the horrors humans commit. Misha begs the figure to take them along. She hesitates, then lifts the boy gently into her arms, overcome by guilt. Turning to the black-haired boy, she asks him what he chooses. Encouraged by Misha, he decides to go with them. He can't leave his friend alone. Who is this mysterious figure? What awaits the boys who have already lost their humanity? Two orphan
Yo, what is this anime called? The Case? Please say it's free. The first 3 episodes are free, but it didn't go as premium. Are you fucking kidding me?
Boys are trapped in a research facility.
Excuse me, you're in my seat. Nice.
Two orphan boys are trapped in a research facility.
Excuse me, you're in my seat.
Nice try, peasant.
Is there a problem? Yeah, I got up to go to the bathroom, and when I came back, this woman is sleeping in my seat. Is that true?
No.
I'll have to see your ticket. I don't have it on me. I left everything at my seat.
Here's my ticket.
5A. This is her seat, ma'am.
Oh, yeah?
And what's your name on it? What's your name?
My name is Cindy.
Last name?
Williams.
How did she guess my name? I'm sorry, ma'am. That is clearly her seat. Where are you sitting?
Oh, she's in 452F coach.
What?
I found her ticket on the floor. That is not.
Okay, Miss Mercedes.
It's Mercedes.
I'm sorry.
Oh, nothing. Just, nothing.
Mercedes. That is a beautiful name.
I know.
I'm sorry, what? Actually, my dog's name is Mercedes.
How dare you?
What did you say your name was again?
She is Mercedes. I am Cindy Williams.
I'm gonna have to see some ID. It's right there in the seat pocket.
That's my ID. Hello.
Here. Cindy Williams.
That's me.
No, that's me. I don't know. You both look kind of identical.
Take it back.
Oh my God, you're from Ohio. My husband's from there.
Ohio? Oh no. I'd rather be Mercedes and Coach than Cindy from Ohio, even if it's first class.
Excuse me, you're in my seat.
Nice try, peasant.
Is there a problem? Yeah, I got up to go to the bathroom, and when I came back, this woman is...
I'm looking for the Brittle brothers. You travel with me until we find them. And when we find them, you point them out, and I kill them.
John Brittle!
You remember me? I like the way you die, boy.
God damn son of a bitch!
Y'all wanna see some?
Where they? That's Big John. That's Little Raj.
Where's Ellis?
He's the one hightailing it across that field right now.
You sure that's him?
Yes.
Yes, what?
Yes, I'm sure that's Ellis Brittle.
I'm positive he did. I'm looking for the Brittle brothers. You travel with me until we find them. And when we find them, you point them out, and I kill them.
John Brittle!
You remember me? I like the way you die, boy.
God damn son of a bitch!
To survive in prison, I needed to stay invisible, but I also needed to get Glenn a shiv. There was the sharpened toothbrush, the razor comb, tighty-whitey mighty fighty, somehow made out of underwear. There was even one made out of soap, but the one made out of soap had its downside. I decided I was going to make Glenn's with an arm from a pair of glasses. I was going to call it the Peeper Reaper.
I'd hit him more if he'd been Indian.
You got it?
Made it out of a pair of glasses, sharpened it on the asphalt. Then I wrapped one of my socks around it for a handle. Stay up all day and not get a blister. I hoped Karma would understand I had no choice but to give Glenn that shiv.
Lockdown.
Karma wasn't going to let me be invisible. And prison health care sucks.
Okay, you're done. There may be some shiv left in the bone, so if your arm turns black, tell a guard.
To survive in prison, I needed to stay invisible, but I also needed to get Glenn a ship. There was the sharpened toothbrush, the razor comb, tighty-whitey mighty fighty, somehow made out of underwear. There was even one...
Open the door!
We're not here! Yes?
Winifred Sanderson, I will mercifully give thee one more chance. Atone for thy disgusting words, and agree to marry John Pritchett.
Allow me a moment to reconsider.
Yes, of course.
No.
Oh, praise God. I apologize, Reverend. 'Tis only she is so ugly and unpleasant.
Thou art some prize.
No, 'tis true, he is quite odd. But how dare thou say so?
He cannot speak that way to a man. I refuse to marry that lout. If I shall marry anyone, it will be Billy Butcherson.
What? Why me?
Because we are soulmates.
Since when?
Since we share...
Open the door!
We're not here! It will be Billy Butcherson.
What? Why me?
Because we are soulmates.
Since when?
Since we share...
Open the door!
Why is this girl shouting?
She's only a child. She meant nothing by
She's
it.
drawing attention to herself. She should be at home, not displaying herself in the market.
I have no son at home except an infant. I need my daughter to
Stand
help.
up when we talk to you.
I
said stand up!
I know you.
Yes, Idris. I was your teacher once. You were a good student.
You wasted my time teaching me things of no worth.
I have joined the Taliban, and now I fight the enemies of Islam.
Well, if I am an enemy, then for my sins, God has taken my leg.
Are you making fun of me, old man?
I lost my leg in the war we fought together.
How old is the girl?
She's a child.
She's old enough to marry. I'll be looking for a wife soon.
She's already been promised to someone.
Well, she should cover herself properly.
Maybe you should stop looking at her.
What did you say to me?
I said, stop looking at her.
I can have you killed! You watch what you say!
Enough, come on.
Are you alright?
Yes, Papa.
You ever met a Salayan before?
Why is this girl shouting?
She's only a child. She meant nothing by it. You should stop looking at her.
What did you say to me?
I said, stop looking at her.
I can have you killed! You watch what you say!
Enough, come on.
Are you alright?
Yes, Papa.
That's my girl. Let's go home now.
Why is this girl shouting?
She's only a child. She meant nothing by
She's
it.
drawing attention to herself. She should be at home, not displaying herself in the market.
I have no son at home except an infant. I need my daughter to
Stand
help.
up when we talk to you. I said stand up!
I know you.
Yes, Idris. I was your teacher once. You were a good student.
You wasted my time teaching me things of no worth.
I have joined the Taliban, and now I fight the enemies of Islam.
Well, if I am an enemy, then for my sins, God has taken my leg.
Are you...
You ever met a Salayan before?
No.
You have now.
Oh my, Tala. Step away from her.
Doctor, what's...
Step away from her. Right now. You're too late. Lock it.
Doctor, you mind telling me what...
Finterbridge, you need to set up a force field around Lieutenant Channing's quarters immediately. Divert all available power. Strong as you can make it.
Doctor, what's going on?
Please, just do it. And initiate a nitrogen purge in those quarters.
Isaac.
Yes, Captain.
Come on.
Hey, wait! I want answers. What do you know about Channing's daughter? Whoever that woman in there is, it's not his daughter.
That's why she wouldn't submit to a medical exam. She's an invol.
Oh my God.
What's an invol?
It's a race of humanoids from a distant star system called Lakar B. Their blood cells contain an iodide compound, which, when exposed to a nitrogen-rich atmosphere, renders the plasma highly unstable.
Wait, so you're saying...
When their blood hits the air, it becomes an explosive substance. You're lucky you didn't blow the ship half apart when you decked her.
You ever met a Salayan before?
No.
You have...
are you in already? Luck is not a superpower. We are so fucked.
No, we most certainly are not fucked.
I'll tell you what. You take everything that I owe you from the last 3 months and subtract it from everything that you owe me for the last 18 years. And when I've used all of the water that I am entitled to, sometime in, I don't know, 2048, then we can talk about who's even.
What are you wearing?
Tammy's mom died of cancer, so her family does a 5K thing every year.
You look so ridiculous.
Everybody looks ridiculous in running shorts.
My water on.
Did you turn the water off on her?
Yep.
She carried this for years. You give her a break.
Turn the water back on. Once you pay us what you owe us. I'm gonna get it to you. I just lost track. Carl live in
I'll tell you what.
But before you start the rest of your lives together, I would like to remind you, Derek, of a little promise you made me a few years ago. Many years ago, poor, innocent little Derek heard me say that I like deviled eggs. Derek doesn't like deviled eggs. Derek said, you know what, Claire? You can have all of my deviled egg proportions from this day onwards. Laura overheard him say that, and she did not like that. You see, Laura loves deviled eggs. Maybe even more than I love deviled eggs. But you know what, Derek? When you stood on that altar today and you said your vows and everything and promised to be a good husband, that promise to me got locked in. Not only have you made a lifelong commitment to Laura as a husband, but a lifelong commitment to me in deviled eggs. So, 1 month from now, Thanksgiving's gonna roll around. And I'm gonna show up on your doorstep and I'm gonna expect a hearty proportion of approximately 3 to 4 deviled eggs to be waiting for me. Yeah? Good. But before you start the rest of your lives together, I would like to remind you, Derek, of a little...
We know facts. Marriage is overwhelmingly unsuccessful. It is way more dangerous than skydiving. The chances of a catastrophic...
Put on a Pixar movie.
No, the triggers are anger and fear.
Those are like the baseline of any woman just existing.
All right then, let's try this.
Bruce! Kind of feels like if I don't transform, I'm gonna die. Do you have a plan B for that?
No.
No? What, you're just gonna kill me? Come on! What if this doesn't work?
Data!
What do you normally use this chamber for, you psychopath?
Yes, yes. No! No, 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 no! No! No, no! Easy, girl, easy.
Why are you talking to me like I'm a stray horse?
Wait, you're still Jen? Right now?
Yeah, and I'm conscious.
This is huge, Jen. I think I'm jealous. Is that what I'm feeling? I'm feeling. You don't have another guy to wrestle with for 10 years.
Cool. Put on a Pixar movie.
No, the triggers are anger and fear.
Those are like the baseline of any woman just existing.
It's the...
Herbivores, stay back!
We need to be quick. Let's get Kibi to the nurse's office right away.
It's actually not uncommon for a carnivore to underestimate their own strength and accidentally tear a limb off of an herbivore.
Stay back! Carnivores can't touch me! I will lose my other arm!
You need a strong carnivore to take you to the nurse's office. I know she can take me.
Guys, I'm gonna take him to the nurse's office.
You didn't do it on purpose. How could anyone keep their cool after ripping their friend's arm off?
Today's a weekday, right? What about school?
I'm kind of suspended right now. I mean, of course, I'm sorry. Like these flowers could never.
Here.
What?
Over here and touch my right hand.
Sorry, man, but that's the one thing I won't do. I never touch an herbivore again.
Because I don't want to spend the rest of my life living in fear of carnivores.
I remember watching that.
Say, Bob, why do you keep measuring my face?
Just passing the time, Bunky.
Nighty-night.
And nighty-night to you. I began by removing Walt's face. 5-second rule. That was the easy part. The hard part was removing my own face. Luckily, as Krusty's sidekick, I'd been hit with so many pies that my face had lost all sensation. Also, I thought. The final reattachment was a mere bagatelle. Also, I thought. They returned Walt's possessions to me.
Teeth, cell phone, $143,000. That was only $27,000 when you came in, but we invested it well.
Would you like a commission?
Not allowed.
And I walked out, free as a bird.
Say, Bob,
The soldiers wrapped soap in a towel.
If I show you all we can see,
Fine.
Oh yeah, that kid is gonna need all the shrinks.
Wait a second, so his blood is glittery?
even when he's dead, Sparkle can't stop shining.
There's a blade.
Sully, can Xana see other Xana?
Of course, but it's not what you're thinking. A Xana could never do this.
Nothing to see, right? I was always under the impression that it was a parent's job to let a child be a child as long as possible.
Oh, this is bad.
Maybe we let her get too carried away. I don't know. I mean, an imaginary friend named Sparkle. What's cuter than that?
Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm being as dramatic as my daughter now.
Oh, it's on her face. It's on her face.
Just tell me.
She's got Sparkle on her face.
How do we get our girl back?
It's on the face.
And hot shower does wonders.
Real deep scrub. Purified.
If I show you all we can see, you can't tell a soul.
Fine.
Oh yeah.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. AA is down the hall to the right.
I'm not here for that. I'm not here for the AA meeting. That's not why I'm here. She just went to sleep. I don't know how to fold it up.
Okay, well, sorry, but this is a group for new mothers.
You're lying, because on that sign out there it says parents. I'm a parent and I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I don't have nobody else to talk to about this shit. I need help. I need the crying to stop. How do I make the crying stop?
My oldest had colic for the first couple of months.
What's colic?
It's when babies cry for hours on end without any reason to feel like your eyes are about to pop out.
I gave the baby colic.
No, that's not how colic works.
I'm not washing my hands and I'm just touching the baby, and that's how I gave the baby colic problem.
You don't give a baby colic. It's more of a digestive thing.
That's a relief.
Thing that worked for me was white noise, surprisingly.
White noise.
White noise.
Excuse me.
My wife's body isn't what it used to be.
Tell me what's going on. How long you been married?
10 years. We were an athletic couple. My wife's confidence has taken a toll.
How have you tried to help already?
We tried a workout program together. We took a team effort, and I held up my end of the bargain, and I felt like she dropped the ball. I wasn't going to be the jerk to keep her accountable, and that wasn't my role.
The challenge here is the way you're framing this feels like you had conditions on an unconditional love relationship. And yes, there's attraction issues, but it sounds like when you say things like she dropped the ball, she screwed up, now you're getting into character issues. My bigger concern is what you are going to point your fingers at is this is an attraction issue. She used to be a hot athlete and now she's not, is cover for. I think I'm embarrassed when she wears certain things out in public because I have an image that I want to. Very few people look at their wife in this example and say, you've gained too much weight, you disgust me. What's way, way more common is your wife knows you don't think she's pretty anymore. It creates an air that y'all are sharing. You're both breathing this, where she might not be able to put her finger on it, but she knows you're out.
My wife's body isn't what it used to be.
And what is this?
It's a who, Majesty. This is...
From Umbridge. What happened to your clothes? I've been growing in these a lot lately.
Joy loved her hot tub so much, she swore she'd never leave it. And unlike most of her promises, she had already kept this one for 24 hours.
Baby, you setting that thing all night. You ever coming out? I wish you could see your foot from up here. The way the light is hitting the water, it makes it look like you've got a giant toe.
No, I can see it from here. That is funny. Hey, watch this. Big toe, regular.
Well, looks like your toe's infected.
So what, drink a little cranberry juice?
Mrs. Turner, you have a very contagious flesh-eating staph infection.
Well, how the hell did I get that? Darnell, if this is some kind of mad crab disease, I'm gonna kill you.
It's not shellfish related. I've only seen one case of this in Camden. It was in a homeless man. Well, the patient was a gentleman named Joe, and he lives out on Route 4 in an old hot tub.
Earl, you son of a bitch.
Joy Joy loved her hot tub so much, she swore she'd never leave it. And unlike most of her promises, she had a...
Welcome to the Army. Next thing that comes out of your mouth is yes, drill sergeant, and no, drill sergeant. Do I make myself clear? Yes, drill sergeant! What are you doing? You think you're still pretty? No, drill sergeant! Get the fuck up and get out of my chair!
Next, we got about 100 fucking shots, and I found out that I was actually
colorblind.
Can I still be a medic?
You know what color blood is, right?
We are your mommy, and we are your daddy. At no point do you get to do what you want. Do I make myself clear? Yes, drill sergeant! Oh my God! What are you doing with your arm? Put them down! Put your arm down! Execute.
I had to strip down to our underwear and duck walk the circuit of a big room. The room smelled of balls, unwashed, and feet, ditto.
All good?
Next. Welcome to the Army. Next thing that comes out of your...
That's the last one, I think. Where are we anyway?
About time. You boys are not very strong.
It was more work than you said. We did all that you asked.
Yeah, you are. Now be off.
Hey. Wait! You said you'd drive us back.
I'm not a taxi. Make your own way home. I'm late already because you took so long to load the track.
I need to rest a moment. Stay on the path. This place might be mine. This is not nearly enough. We need better jobs. Like what? I heard brick making pays well, but it's hard work. I wish I was stronger. But you have an older brother, don't you? He used to bring you to school on his shoulders. What's his name? Suleiman. He died. How? Was it a sickness? I don't know. But your mother must have told you. She doesn't speak of it, alright? Hey, look what I've got. I found it in the little box where my father keeps his things. Can you believe the water is that blue? It's very nice. That's the last one.
Hello? If someone said something bad about you, you'd want me to tell you, right? No. What if it was someone you thought was your friend? What do you... Hold on, other line. I'm not taking this anymore.
Good for you, Gretchen.
Hello?
Let's go out.
Okay, hold on. I'm on the other line with Gretchen.
Don't invite Gretchen. She's driving me nuts.
Hold on.
Okay, hurry up.
It's Regina. She wants to hang out with me tonight, but she told me not to tell you. Do not hang out with her. Why? Oh, you don't want me to tell you. Oh, you can tell me. Hold on. Oh my God, she's so annoying. Who is? Who's this? Gretchen. Right. Hold on. Oh my God, she's so annoying.
I know. Just get rid of her.
Okay, what is it? Regina says everyone hates you because you're such a slut. She said that? You didn't hear it from me.
A little harsh, Gretch.
Whatever, she has a right to know. I can't go out. I'm sick.
Boo, you whore.
Hello? If someone said something bad about you, you'd want me to
Hey, welcome. What can I get started? Hey, welcome. What can I get started for you? Hi, this might be a bit forward, but I'm super desperate. By any chance, are you... Girl, what's up? God, I know I'm a stranger, but I'm on a date right now. It's going terribly. He's in the bathroom, so I don't have a lot of time. Okay? He's getting misogynistic, and I need to get out. I'm sorry, that's a little bit out of my expertise, but I can get you a drink. What happened to girls and gays? Come on, that's like a binding vow. Repeat, girls and gays. Never forget who protected you on the elementary school playground. Hey, okay, fine. I'll figure something out. Oh my God, you're an angel. Thank you so much. Here he comes. Hey, yeah, bartender gave me 2 shots of your best tequila. Yeah, sure thing. I don't know why you chose this place. It's pretty faggy. Let's get going after this drink. Yeah, totally. And here you go. Would you like to start a tab? No, thank you. We're about to leave. Okay, sounds good. As I was saying, if you keep showing your thighs like that, you're basically asking to come home with me. She's definitely not asking for that, and your card declined. Sorry, what was that? Oh, I said your card declined. You have no money on your card. Dude, keep your voice down. Shit, that's the only card I have. What up, you're broke? I do not do broke, man. Hey, welcome. What can I get started for you? Hi, this might be a bit forward, but I'm super...
You're covered in blood again.
I just got back from work.
You mean you just got back from killing people, huh? How can you bear to do something so awful?
I couldn't afford to buy you a present if it didn't work.
Well, I don't want a present that's been stained with blood money like that. I've had enough.
What?
If I can't convince you to change, then I can't be with you. Goodbye!
Someone just fell!
That was higher than I thought it was. Don't you see? When I was falling, you were thinking about how sad you'd be if I died, weren't you? Everyone has someone that cherishes them the way you cherish me. Right now, I need you to make a promise. Promise me you won't kill anyone. This is
number one rule. You're covered in blood again.
I just got...
Tattoos are strictly forbidden.
Sorry.
I got bored during fourth period.
You need to throw one of these out.
In 2 hours? How did you get through it so fast? Well... I was chasing her through the woods with a mask and a knife, and I told her that when I catch her, I will... I may or may not have put the book on 5 times speed and listened to it while doing my Sunday reset. That is so unhinged. I like it. But let's not say too much, because I'm pretty sure she hasn't even picked up the book yet. What? Oh no, I'm actually done with the book. You're done? But I talked to you yesterday and you hadn't even opened the book. Yeah, so about that, I actually pulled an all-nighter last night, and I read the entire book in one single sitting from 1 a.m. to 6 a.m. That is so impressive, but also so deeply concerning. Has anyone else finished the book? Oh, I did. Oh, yeah, what'd you like about it? Oh, yeah, no, sorry, it's just that I forget what happens in any book as soon as I finish it and I close it. Do you remember I liked it, though? That's what I remember, 5 stars. You know what, girl? You're so real for that. Oh my god, what is she doing? Oh my god, crazy. This is madness. Oh, Lord. All right. That poor book. That is not right. Look. Oh, those poor pages. Oh, sorry, are we starting the meeting now? Hold on, let me just, mark my page. Evil! The power of Jade compels you! The horror! What? Why are all of you looking at me like that? You are banished from our book club! Get out! In 2 hours? How did you get through it so fast? Well... I was chasing her through the woods with a mask and a knife, and I told her that when I catch her, I will... I may or may not have put the book on 5 times speed and listened to it while doing my Sunday reset. That is so unhinged.
Who is that?
Where do you think all your brothers and sisters came from?
That's...
Good old Mom.
Oh God, she's alive.
Wait a moment!
What is it, child?
You asked me before about the man who used to sit there. The teacher.
Your uncle?
He didn't go to Mazar-e Sharif. He was taken to prison. But he did nothing wrong.
Which prison?
Wulay Charki. It's been weeks now, and my family has had no word of him.
Go to the prison on Wednesday. Ask for Roshan. He is my cousin. Tell him Razak sent you and he will help you, if he can.
I am looking for Roshan! I'm looking for Roshan!
Get away from the door, you stupid kid! Get out of here!
I am looking for Roshan!
Shut up!
Roshan!
What are you doing here? It's all right. He is my son.
That boy needs some discipline.
That's my business. What in the name of the merciful are you doing here?
It's Wednesday. I've come to meet your cousin, Roshan.
There's a war started. Roshan is gone to fight. We've been brought from the city to clear the prison of anyone who won't fight for us.
The teacher is my father. I am Parwana, his daughter. Help, please. Wait a moment!
What is it, child?
You asked me before about the...
Petunia's been in front all day. The prettiest possum always rides in front. Try being pretty with my tail jammed in your eye.
Bartlett! Stop jabbing your tail in your sister's eye!
Bartlett was last litter?
Who are all of you? Go away!
We're your children. Except for him.
Where's your mommy, little guy?
The monster!
You gotta die faster. Meningitis takes a while. What did you pick? Rabies, spontaneous combustion, nightshade salad, sepsis. Hey! I picked sepsis!
None of you are doing it right.
Why aren't we killed yet?
Good question. As far as he's concerned, you're his mother now.
I do not have the programming to be a mother.
We just make it up. You're lucky you just have one. As a mother of 7. 6 babies.
It's okay, Mom. I'm alive.
Do you have any information on how to take care of this unit? Patience is the key.
Petunia's been in front all day. The prettiest possum always rides in front. Try being pretty with my tail jammed in your eye.
Bartlett! Stop jabbing your tail in your sister's eye!
Bartlett was last.
Hey, I love your hair.
Who, me?
It's super silky. What's your secret?
Thank you. It's... Mom, it looks like we're all out of shampoo and conditioner.
I told you to take hand soap from school.
No, I did. It's just, why is the water not getting hot?
I'm behind on bills. Just take a cold shower.
It's a special soap that I use and cold water to rinse.
Seems fancy.
Yeah.
And your style is so cool. Just basic t-shirt. Hey sis, do you have a clean shirt I can borrow?
No, sorry. This is literally the only thing I have left, and I just want to use it as a towel.
How's the one that you wore today?
I mean, it's like okay. You could probably just wear it inside out.
Wake up. Why are you asleep?
I was up until like 3 a.m.
What? No bedtime? I would love to have your mom.
Hey, do you know where Mom is?
She left an hour ago.
I found the baby just crying on the couch over there.
And you managed to keep a slim figure even though you eat the whole school lunch tray every day.
She's hungry. Do you know if there's any milk left?
No, and I only had the free school lunch today, and we only have 1 pack of ramen left.
Yeah, that's fine. You can have it.
And you're always paying attention, a good student.
Oh, no, I'm just trying to get good grades so I can go to college.
Oh, ew. I don't know why you'd want to do that.
Okay, Deborah. I don't know why you always have to do...
I'm gonna get us out of here.
Hey, I love your hair.
Who, me?
It's super silky. What's your secret?
Thank you. It's... Mom, it looks like we're all out of shampoo and...
Jesus! The bills are under my name now. That water you're using, we're paying for that. So
until you repay us what we've been paying you for the last 3 months, I don't really feel like...
This is crazy! If the ball hits any of us that hard, we'll die!
No need to be afraid. I'll try to hold back on the...
I'm really feminine and straight, but I hate shaving my legs. It just feels like a waste. Money, time, all of it. Also, I'm not a hairy person at all. You can barely see my leg hair, arm hair, or even my eyebrows. I only bother with shaving when I'm just starting to date someone, but I've been with my boyfriend for 3 years now. Also, he doesn't give a rat's ass if I shave my legs. I work for a promotion company. Usually, I'm out on the road for events and festivals, but today I had to stop by the office real quick to grab some stuff. My boss happened to be there, so I figured I'd pop into his office and say hey before I left. When I walked in, he got all weird and asked if we could talk for a second. I said yeah and went in, and he shut the door behind me. He was all red and stuttering, but eventually he said we had to talk about hygiene. I was in literal shock. I was so embarrassed and asked him what exactly he meant. Then my boss went on to say that a few people had complained about me not shaving my legs, and they claimed it went against company policy, that I wasn't being hygienic. I told him I didn't understand what that had to do with me shaving my legs, and he was just absolutely quiet. I asked him if he shaved his legs, and he still said nothing. I then stood up and said if we were going to keep talking about this, I'd prefer HR to be there, and he just told me that we didn't need to discuss it any further. Later today, I just got an email from HR saying that they would like to set up a meeting for next week to talk further about the discussion that happened today. I'm freaking out, and it's making me so anxious. I'm really feminine and straight, but I hate shaving.
I don't want to die!
911, what's your emergency?
Whoa, wait. You were...
I was dead, right? Oh, you might want to, I had to improvise.
Wound's pretty deep, but no severed artery.
Pulse is good. I'm gonna hit him with some amyl nitrate. Okay. How about you? Are you okay? I'm just gonna check your vitals. You seem surprisingly calm for a dead guy.
I have narcolepsy with cataplexy.
No way. He wasn't dead. He fell into a paralytic sleep.
And your vitals were imperceptible.
No way. You must have, like, freaked out when you woke up on this table.
Yeah, well, I mean, I did the first time it happened.
First time? This has happened more than once?
Yeah, I've been pronounced dead by accident 3 times.
What? That's insane.
No, I'm serious. Each time that I die, I wake up a completely different person. Each time I am reminded of just how precious life is. It's a gift. Death becomes me.
I don't want to die!
911, what's your emergency?
Whoa, wait.
You
were...
I was dead, right? Oh, you might want to, I had to improvise.
Wound's pretty deep, but no severed artery.
If you catch us smoking in the house even one time, you can throw us out on the street.
Safety first!
Screw this. We'll just go outside. Nature is God's ashtray. Problem solved. Electric cigarettes. They call these cigarettes. They don't stain my fingers. My hair smells like hair. Where's the stab from every breath that reminds me I'm alive?
I got you! You can't resist smoking in the house any more than I can resist drinking in the car. Now I banish you from paradise. I'm glad I never bothered to learn which one of you is which.
If you catch us smoking in the house even one time, you can throw us out on the street.
Excuse me?
What do you want? I said, what do you want?
I want to see my father.
Who?
My father, Nurullah Alizai, brought here 2 weeks ago without
Get
charge.
out of here.
I have money, 1,000 Afghani. I can give it to you if you promise to help.
What are you doing? Nothing. Just getting rid of a kid.
Please, open up. I have to see my father. I have to see him.
Now get out of here unless you want some more.
He didn't take the money?
I don't think bribes work on them.
No. It probably wasn't enough. It might have insulted him. You'll just have to save up more and be even smarter next time.
I have to be smarter.
I've heard there is a guy who pays well for small jobs. Come on! Sir, we have come to work.
And you are?
I'm Delawar, and this is Otish. We are brothers.
Where is your father?
He was martyred by the Russians.
We can do any job you want.
For the right price.
Excuse me?
What do you want?
Hey, what are you laughing at? Me? You better sleep with one eye open.
I can't. I've tried.
You can hit her. We won't do anything.
Nah, I ain't hitting no retard.
I want to see a fight.
I don't want to fight. I do. I'll fight her.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Start placing your bets, boys.
Shut up! This seems pathetic. Loser! Virgin! Stop it! Stop it!
I just made $20.
This isn't your fault. You hear me?
Oh, man. Gotta worry about Psych if the 8-8 get to her first. We got a problem. Yeah, what the fuck do you want?
You get bald eagle and I got coal miner's daughter.
It's that fucking guard, Humps. You know that psycho locked me in a room, made me tell him whether I'd rather eat my mom or my dad? Wouldn't let me go till I said. That asshole did this to them.
We're aiming to get him out of here by any means necessary.
By any means necessary.
You in?
What the fuck's he doing?
Hey, what are you laughing at?
Me?
You better sleep with one eye open.
I can't. I've tried.
You can hit her. We won't do anything.
Nah, I ain't hitting no retard.
I want to see a fight.
I don't want to fight. I do. I'll fight her.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Start placing your bets, boys.
Shut up! This seems pathetic. Loser! Virgin! Stop it! Stop it! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Well, I just made $20.
This is...
Hey, hi. So, the bar's gonna close soon and I'm having some buddies over. You wanna come back with us? I don't think it's a good idea to go to a stranger's house, but thank you. Alright, so let's introduce ourselves so we're not strangers. I'm Dave. What's your name? My name's Crochet. Crochet, what is that? Was that like a nickname? No? Shit. Okay, you're mad fine. I'm sorry. I've never heard that one. What do you do for work, Crochet? So I used to do quality assurance for the salon, right? And they did fish pedicures, which is when they take these red Gara fish from Western Asia, right? And they put them in your foot bath, and they're so starved, these poor things. They literally eat at your dead skin cells. The last batch that I had was so starved, they literally ate down my toes to the bone. So I'm missing 5 of my toes. What? Yeah, it's a real thing. Look it up. But I can't work with my feet anymore, so I had to work with my hands. Now I'm a welder. You're a welder? Okay, that's sick. That's sick. Thank you. But I don't know how long that's gonna last because I swear whatever disease the fish had, it's gotten to my brain because sometimes I literally feel like gnawing off my fingers. And the doctors can't find any correlation, but I swear, whatever they had, I got it. Shit. What the fuck? Alright, well, I'll catch you later.
Shannon, why did you say that?
I have no idea. Hey, hi. So, the bar's gonna close soon and I'm having some buddies.
Nice pants!
Shut your mouth! That's how you do it. Oh, what's that? Somebody drew something in the dust on my car. It's a rocket ship. That drawing is something much more genital. What? It's clearly squirting fuel out of the top of, you know what I see.
Hey, nice car!
Jessica! No! You can't do that!
Hey, just wait till Halloween night when we egg your house!
You'd like us to arrest a group of teenage boys who plan to egg your investment property in Halloween?
Correct. I'm willing to pay for the maximum punishment, please.
That's not how the law works.
This police force is worthless!
It's like the whole family came to see the show.
Nice costume.
Who said that?
I did. What are you tampons dressed as? You scrotes think you're fooling anyone with those clip-on ties?
It's not a clip-on.
Drop the eggs, losers. If I hear about any vaginas coming around this house again, me and my girls are gonna come to your school and tell everyone how you have tiny little rocket ships.
None of this is worth it.
Nice ball!
Nice pants!
Shut your mouth! That's how you do it. Oh, what's that? Somebody...
If someone offered you $2,000 for a picture of your feet, would you do it? I have questions. Go for it. Is my face in the picture? No. Is my body in the picture? No. Do I know this person? Yes. Wait. No. Where are they asking me? At a gas station. Do I send them a picture or could they take it with their phone? They take it with their phone. You don't have to give them your number. Do they know where I live? No. Do they know my name? No. What do they look like? They're asking strangers at a gas station for pictures of their feet. What do you think they look like? Would anybody in my life find out about this? Not unless you tell them. Would anything bad happen to me if I let this person take my picture? Nothing at all. Just the knowledge that somebody's out there jacking it to your feet every night. Yeah, I'd do it.
Me too.
If someone offered you $2,000...
Please don't bring me back to my foster mom.
Come on. We have to go now. It's very pretty. I'll put it on your lap.
Oh, I don't want to unfold it. It took too much work.
I'm sure it's not that difficult.
I bet you couldn't.
That sounds like a challenge. No, she's not challenging you.
Make a swap. I dare you.
Oh, well, she's feisty. You're on.
Oh, well, this should be very interesting.
Oh, piece of cake. Come on.
I think you gotta lay it flat to start.
The trick is in the first fold. Am I right?
It's more
Honey, I dropped my fork on the floor. Would you get it for me?
Sure.
What is wrong with you? You're acting like you're drunk.
Am I? Oh, that might be the pot.
Pot?
I know what you've been up to.
Come on. We have to go now. It's very pretty. I'll put it on your lap.
Oh, I don't want to unfold it. It took too much work.
I'm sure it's not that difficult.
I bet you couldn't.
That sounds like a challenge. No, she's not challenging you.
Make a swan. I dare you.
Oh, well, she's feisty. You're on.
Oh, well, this should be very interesting.
Everything happened again. Time to call the plumber, I guess.
Think I can fix a leaky pipe?
Okay, just call someone.
I'm telling you, I can do this, okay? And plumbers are expensive.
Okay, well, it's gonna be more expensive if there's water damage or mold.
I'll fix it.
Okay.
Dad, I've got a bit of a plumbing issue.
Did you call a plumber?
No, I don't want to call a plumber. Plumbers cost money.
I'll be there in an hour.
Oh, okay.
You know, with Toby being out of work, he's hurting, and just doesn't feel right.
Come on.
Right.
Oh, thank God. I needed this win.
Hey, you okay?
I was at that company for 10 years, Pop, and they cut me, just like that. Now, being a stay-at-home dad was never part of the plan, and I want Kate to be happy, but this is just...
People only look for leaks where the water's coming out, but, it's the pressure that'll get you.
The shower? So nice with hot water again.
Yeah, well, the leak was super easy to fix, so...
I should have never doubted you. Everything happened again. Time to call the plumber, I guess.
Think I can fix a leaky pipe?
Snot just ran off with my daughter.
Your daughter?
I mean...
Where are you from?
The CIA.
Ah, small world. I work there. And, how long have you and Steve been friends?
My whole life. 3 days.
3 days? That means you were born on the 30th. You have the same birthday as Selena Gomez. That lucky duck. He has a belly button ring. You should so get one of those.
I can't. I don't have a belly button.
Now I get it. Steve, I know you clone these girls. If the CIA finds out, I'll lose my job. Now I gotta unclone them. Unclone means kill. Honey!
Stan!
Don't judge me. It was just a clone. See? Doesn't even feel pain.
You can't kill her! I think we can jump and make it to the cafeteria. You ready, Glitter? Ah! Daughter. She's gone. What am I supposed to do now?
Be a man and move on with your life. Darren!
It's okay. You just have to be strong, remember?
Shut up!
Snot just ran off with my daughter.
Your daughter?
I mean...
Where are you from?
The CIA.
Ah, small world. I work there. And, how long have you and Steve been friends?
My whole life. 3 days.
3 days? That means you were born on the 30th. You have the same birthday as Selena Gomez. That lucky duck. He has a belly button ring. You should so get one of those.
I can't. I don't have a belly button.
Now...
Hey, why did you tell your client to go wait in the locker room? Do you mean like where we mix our color? She said that you told her to wait in there? No, but I was wondering where she went. I'll handle it. Hi, so what are you doing back here? You told me this is where I needed to wait. No, not exactly. You were sitting in my chair when I said, wait here, I'll be right back. I walked away, and when I came back, you were gone. Well, where did you go? To rinse some color balls, but that doesn't matter. Come on, let's go back to my chair. I don't know. This is a really comfy couch. I'd rather stay here. Thank you. It wasn't really a question. It was more like, hey, this is for stylists only to relax and not have to be around clients while clients process, and you're not a stylist, so I can't let you stay back here, so let's go. Then go tell the owner I would like to speak with them. Just letting you know that the owner's gonna tell you the same thing. Well, why don't you have something comfy like this for clients who are paying y'all? I don't know. I didn't design the salon. Well, I find it rude that you won't let your clients sit on this comfy couch and instead have to sit in your chair the entire time. Why should stylists be the only ones who get to sit on it? Because stylists are here standing all day long and deserve to have a spot to sit down away from their client. I'm not going to ask you again. Let's go back to my chair. No, get the owner. Hey, why did you tell your client to go wait in the locker room? Do you mean like where we mix our color? Yeah, she said that you told her to wait in there? No, but I was wondering where she went. I'll handle it. Hi, so what are you doing back here? You told me this is where I needed to wait. No, not exactly. You were sitting in my chair when I said, wait here, I'll be right back. I walked away, and when I came back, you were gone. Well, where did you go? To rinse some color?
The best XP farm in Minecraft that takes you from level 0 to...
Hey, why did you tell your client to go wait in the locker room? Do you mean like where we mix our color? Yeah, she said that you told her to wait in there? No, but I was wondering where she went. I'll handle it. Hi, so what are you doing back here? You told me this...
The best XP farm in Minecraft that takes you from level 0 to level 30 in under 15 seconds. These are all the materials you're gonna need, so pause and go grab them. Start by digging a 5x6 hole that's 3 blocks deep. Place 2 campfires in the middle and a water bucket in the corner, then place glass like this. Now come over here and dig a 2x3 hole and place a boat in the middle. You're gonna want to lure a zombie and get him into the boat. Once you get him into the boat, you can cover the hole. Now you're gonna want to get the armadillos onto the campfire. You can use up to 20. The more you have, the more XP you're gonna get. Now start digging a hole just like this. Then put an armor stand in this corner. Now that you're all done, take your potion of infestation, throw it on the armadillos, come down to the armor stand and start hitting it like this. And this is the best XP farm in Minecraft. It takes you from level 0 to level
I mean, I'm just saying, class, that if a different president had been elected in 2020, our country would be experiencing its greatest economic boom since the Roaring 20s. Isn't this supposed to be a physics class? Whoa. Oh, wait, she speaks? Excuse me? I mean, unless my eyesight is bad, which I don't believe it is, my class schedule says that this is an intro to physics course, not APUS government. So shouldn't you be teaching us about physics? Also, you just said that if a different president had been elected in 2020, America would have experienced its greatest economic boom since the 1920s. That same economic boom ended in a little something called the Great Depression. 3 million Americans died, remember? So maybe instead of spewing political information that has no basis or validity to it, you should be teaching us about the difference between potential and kinetic energy. Okay, yeah, pull out your textbooks and turn to chapter 12. I mean, I'm just saying, class, that if a different president had been elected in
If a woman shows herself, she will be cursed by the Islamic Sharia, and should never expect.
Who are you and why were you staring at me? What is your name?
My name?
I know you from somewhere.
No, I wasn't.
What?
You don't know me.
I do know you. You're Parwana.
I'm not.
I'm Shasia, remember? From school?
Tasia?
I had long hair then, but so did you. Don't tell anyone. Here's your cap. You need to get a boy's name, so don't hesitate next time somebody asks you. I am Darowar now. It means brave. It was good to see you.
Delawar.
What is your burqa? Why are you dressed like this outside?
My husband took my burqa. I needed to buy me because she's a girl. My baby is a girl.
Stay inside where you belong!
If a woman shows herself, she will be cursed by the Islamic Sharia, and should never expect.
Son, kids your age think they're invincible, and it holds them back, makes them careless. The thing is, you're different. You actually are. Who the hell are you?
You might as well give up. What the fuck? Sorry. It's okay.
Stronger than he looks. Baby, no way he lives up to his name. He's definitely not.
Where's Mark, Debbie? I truly hope Mark lives up to his name. To face his father and survive, he'll need to be invincible.
Just one missing.
That's it. Next.
It's my turn, Herman. Where are the green ones?
You don't get them anymore.
There they are, right behind you.
I know where they are, Harmon, but I'm not gonna give you any. New state law. No more tranquilizers for kids. Go figure.
Herman.
Go thou further off. Bid me farewell. Let me hear thee go.
What?
Beat it.
Did Ferguson give you any green pills? Extra ones?
No, honey, I wish he would. They got the whole state after him for what they've been doing with those pills.
They're still there in the big jar.
Matter of fact, I ain't noticed. You having withdrawal symptoms.
I don't know. What are those?
Withdrawal. I don't know, you getting edgy? Yeah, you are. You look around, there's gonna be some jumpy orphans around here the next few days.
Wait!
Can I top the bed? Just for a second. Wish her luck.
Sure, go ahead.
Good luck.
Just one missing.
That's it. Next.
Oh, this girl was holding up a sign at our concert one time that said, "Take off your shirt." So I did.
Just one missing.
Oh, this girl was holding up a sign at our concert one time that said, "Take off your shirt." So I did. And she started screaming like crazy. Yeah, she was screaming, "Anyone but you." My voice is actually so powerful, they said I don't even need a mic when we're on stage. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we pull pranks on each other all the time. Like the other day, the guys told me our concert got canceled, so I didn't go. But then later on social media, I saw videos of them all performing, and I was like, ah, got me again. We just got our wax figures unveiled at Madame Tussauds. So sick. But apparently there was some freak accident fire at the museum. Yeah. No, ours are totally fine, except my face melted off. It was Jason's birthday last week, so we took Jeremy, Jacob, and Jamie skydiving. He knows I'm afraid of heights, though, so that's probably why I wasn't invited. There are so many fan edits of us on TikTok, it's insane. Like, I just saw one of me to the audio that's like, "Denial is a river in Egypt." I have no idea what that means. Oop, social media's blowing up. Wait, what? They're performing another concert right now? Oh, this girl was holding up a sign at our concert one time that said, "Take off your shirt." So...
There's no way that I'm autistic, because I don't struggle with...
We are not home.
Yeah, I know you're not home. That's why I planned this. So, plain and simple, I'm gonna give you two options. Option A, you give me a key to your house, right? I know you changed the locks on this. I know you did. Option 2, or option B, I hired this lock
open?
No, it's definitely locked.
Yeah.
Option 2, okay? I hired this locksmith.
Okay.
And he will drill out both of these. So, the choice is yours. Option A or option B?
I mean, I wouldn't do that if I was you.
So option B? Alright.
I'm not telling you what to do, but
Here we go.
I warned you about it. Literally, HOA policy states every board member needs a key to every house. It's a grandmaster key.
Okay, we got it.
We are not home.
Yeah, I know you're not home. That's why I planned this. So, plain and simple, I'm gonna give you two options. Option A, you give me a key to your house, right? I know you changed the locks on this. I know you did. Option...
Attention! Just a reminder, class, we do have track and field next week.
I'm not doing that. I'm not about to get dirty.
Well, since you are failing PE, I think it's worth mentioning that participation is worth 30% of your grade, as well as anybody who places in the top 3 will receive extra credit. What kind of a loser fails PE? Oh, I'm about to crack out! I have a question I think we're all wondering. Do we get to pick our teams? Absolutely not. To ensure that we keep things fair, everything will be completely random, names pulled out of a hat.
Randomly assigned? I'm sure that's gonna go well.
Yes, Faye. Can I go to the bathroom, please? All right, go ahead.
What the heck is that blue thing?
Psst, Lexi, you are never gonna guess what I found in the bathroom.
In the bathroom, there's no telling.
Blue, yes, and it was positive. What? Who could it be?
It could be anyone. Interesting information.
Zach, do you want my yogurt? Hey, yo, you know it, baby. Sarah, you shouldn't even be sad over him. He's such a loser. Attention! Just a reminder, class, we do have track and field next week.
I'm not doing that. I'm not about...
You know, they told Mr. Brown they're not going to college.
Who's not going to college? This true, Ira?
Actually, Daniel has a boyfriend.
Boyfriend?
No, he's lying.
Someone said boyfriend. Ooh, my little girl's growing up. Where can we meet this lucky dude? I'm gonna make my special design. You know I got that.
Ira, you are so dead.
Right?
Hey, wait for me.
Tattletale.
Taylor, check this out.
Hey, Ira. Your sister and I are kind of dating now. Guess that means we're, like just bros.
You, Ira!
That was disgusting.
I'm so sorry, Yui. He's a little shy.
She's not talking.
There you are. Ira.
Let's go.
I think they've broken up.
We're not broken up. We're just going through a rough patch. Boys are so dumb. I don't even want to play tonight. What's the point?
And Grammy says, don't let someone else steal your joy.
You know, they told Mr. Brown they're not going to college.
Who's not going to college?
Whoa, what the hell are you doing? You almost walked down in front of that truck.
Oh, I don't look where I'm going.
kind of my thing. But just let me know if I'm about to walk into something, like Earl does.
Although she was discovering that Randy took a lot more taken care of than she expected.
So beautiful.
Randy, that thing's at Bubs. What do you think it's gonna do to your finger?
Yeah, you're right.
Randy!
Joy had a lot of faults, but she did have a natural gift for teaching. Teaching him things he should have learned a long time ago, like clothes you find in the gutter might be free, but, well, they're probably not disease-free.
I have the chicken. No, wait, the crab claws. No. How's the tuna salad?
Choose, dummy! Think for yourself! Take the crab claws! Hey!
I'll have what Puppet's having.
And eventually all that pain turned into some gain.
You stopped! Did you do that on purpose or on accident?
On purpose. My brain told my feet to stop, and they did. My brain's never been smarter than my feet before.
I'm proud of you, Randy. Whoa, what the hell are you doing? You almost walked down in front of that truck.
Oh, I don't look where I'm...
How you free tomorrow? Want to hang out?
Yes, OMG, I always want to hang out with my fave person.
Okay, sweetie.
Layla, where are you? Are you even coming to school today?
No, sorry, I'm sick.
Faker, our friendship is over.
Lol, sorry.
Where's my red hoodie?
In my closet.
You little mother back now.
I also have a question for you. Where's my black dress?
You know what? You can keep the hoodie. It looks better on you anyway.
Oh, really? Cutie. You know what I'm gonna do for Christmas? Buy us matching outfits.
Yes, OMG, amazing idea. But make sure it's pink.
Of course, LOL, I know you love pink.
Can I borrow your green dress, please? I'm going out with Ryan. I want to look pretty for him.
You'll look pretty no matter what you wear. But yes, you can wear it.
Oh, you're the cutest ever. Thank you, Layla.
Anything for you, hun. My mom was asking about you. She thinks you're so pretty. She invites you to dinner tomorrow.
OMG, yes. Your mom's the best.
She said she can't wait to see you. Me too.
Same goes, babe. Can I come over? I want to see the most amazing, beautiful, great, pretty, everything creature on this planet. Which means your dog.
LMO, of course. Come over right now.
Like my photo. What the heck, fake friend? Pretty, excuse me, miss. Where's my OMG queen? My jaw is on the floor.
Sorry, I haven't been feeling good today. Think I'm gonna stay home tonight too.
What? No, Layla. You're going. I'll be with you, so you can be more comfortable.
Yeah, I'm not sure, sorry. Maybe next time, Jenna.
I'll take good care of you, and when you decide you want to go, I'll leave with you.
OMG, Layla, you're not gonna believe this. So I went out with Ryan last night, and suddenly I felt something in my stomach. Maybe it's the baby. I don't know, but I felt so sick, and he walked me home. He said that I should stay in bed, and he went out. Then came back, I don't know, maybe like 15 or 20 minutes, and he bought me my fave snacks because he thought I got my period. What? Girl, you won.
I know, right?
I have a free house. You coming over?
I'm seeing Ryan today.
Oh, okay, baby, have fun. I'm not coming to school today. My head hurts so bad I don't know what's going on. Do you want to hang out? I feel like I haven't seen you in ages, haha.
I don't have any time right now. I'm with Ryan today. Maybe another time.
Oh, okay. Hi, I don't want to bother you or anything, but do you have my black dress? I can't find it anywhere. Pull 'em out.
Yeah, it's in my closet. I'll bring it in tomorrow.
Okay, thanks. I miss you. Hey, can we talk? In person? Please.
Why?
I just want to talk to you.
But we're literally talking right now. Got to go, Ryan's here.
Okay, come on, Jenna. Please at least be honest with me. Do you even like me anymore? Please be honest.
Yeah, why?
You're acting different lately. Is everything okay?
Yeah, I'm acting normal. Maybe it's a problem with you, I don't know.
I'm sorry I didn't want to have to say this, but I feel like I need to. I feel like you don't care about me anymore since Ryan. And don't get me wrong, I'm so happy for you that you finally found someone good for you, but you're always with him and never with me. And I feel like you're distancing yourself from me. Our friendship is different.
Wow, I didn't expect that. You're more toxic than I thought, Lowell.
What? What's toxic with that?
Your childish behavior. Once you finally get a boyfriend, you'll understand. He's more important than you, and I'm sorry. He's the love of my life, not you.
I totally get that, but I don't think you should just give up on our friendship. We've known each other since kindergarten, and you've known him 2 months.
So, don't be toxic.
How you...
Miss your face, baby girl. Well, I love you even more.
Oh, crap. No, don't look at me. I'm not about that life. Oh, God, it's headed this way. Stay cool. Don't panic. Come on, hurry up. Please. Tying my neck.
That's what I call a solid death.
This is straight up husband material right there. Twitch that mustache, you big wall of meat with eyes.
Stay safe.
You're telling me that worked?
Thank you for calling the restaurant. Hi, I'd like...
Sorry, you okay? Of course you're fine. There's always a boy who will come along and
Mattresses for rabbits are really that small? I'll give you a hand with that.
I wouldn't. That's Haru.
Thanks, but I can do it myself.
Wow, I am impressed. The whole school's ignoring you, and yet you sit here still so strong, Haru.
Rather than spreading rumors about me, maybe concentrate on getting back together with your boyfriend. Actually, he's the one who kissed me. Kinda tells you something, doesn't it?
Let's go.
All the guys take one look at me and tell me they want to protect me and be by my side. Realize their fantasy was wrong. They just run away. I've been living my life as a plaything for all kinds of guys. Well, it doesn't really matter, does it?
Sorry, you okay? Of course you're...
Please. Please.
Hey, girl.
You weren't even gonna look at me? You lost a lot of weight, huh?
Oh, hey, hello, back off.
You must be the new skank.
Who are you calling a skank? You better get the hell out of here. If I see you again, I'm gonna rip this janky-ass hairpiece out of your head.
Yo.
It's me, can you talk?
Yeah, I'm just alone with Lucy in the hotel room.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Okay, I'm gonna blow dry my hair, otherwise I'll be crazy in the morning.
Hey, Jake. Hey, Jake. I know you're in there.
Hey, buddy. This girl says you're not Jake. Go get her. Don't kill her yet!
Dude, you got this all wrong. The chick hasn't seen me in forever. I lost weight.
You guys hooked up 3 weeks ago. You had quite the gut.
Are you okay? Oh my gosh, remind me not to take a guy out while I'm wearing a robe. I showed him the entire world just now.
Hey, girl.
You weren't even gonna look at me? You lost a lot of weight, huh?
Oh, hey, hello, back off.
You must be the new skank.
Who are you calling a skank? You better get the hell out of here. If I see you again, I'm gonna rip this janky-ass hairpiece out of your head.
Yo.
It's me, can you talk?
I need you to call my daughter and tell her that I'm dying. I didn't think you had any kids. She stopped speaking to me years ago. I think I even have grandkids. I'll call, but no promises, okay? Okay. Hello? Hi, is this Brooke? Yes. My name's Hadley. I work for hospice. Michelle Smith is my patient. She wants to see you before she dies. I can't. I'm sorry. I understand. Do you want me to give you a call and notify you when she does die? You do that? Only if you want me to. Yeah, I'd like to know. No problem. You must think I'm the worst person in the world, but she abused me for years. Not at all. I understand it. I need you to call my daughter and tell her that I'm dying. I didn't think you had...
How does my hair look?
I don't know, Red.
Just take the pictures.
What do you need these for?
Trying to get some freelance welding work. Abortions aren't cheap, Liam. Remember that when some skank tells you she's on the pill.
You're pregnant?
I don't know yet. Do I look sexy enough?
I guess.
These are great. Super hot. Gonna put an ad on Craigslist. Sexy welder girl looking for work. Hi, I'm here to discuss payment options for my class. Advanced arc welding, 2nd level.
Name?
Gallagher Deborah.
Your tuition is $2,500. Check or credit card?
I don't actually have that much.
How much do you have?
Saved about $200 cash to put down.
And we're gonna need the remaining $2,300 to hold your slot.
That your son?
Grandson.
This is my daughter. Her father ran off and left me pregnant all by myself. Been begging on street corners. I almost lost her to child services.
When I find out who's running that page, I can only imagine how sad of a life you have to spend all your free time being a hater.
I don't give a sad it is. It's about to get 10 times sadder. Zach, Justin, Caitlin, Anastasia, please step forward and let's get this tug of war over with. Come on, Anastasia, we can win this. We're about to get dragged. Are you dumb? Ready? Set? Go! I am not losing to a bunch of girls. Ow. Good thing you broke my fall. Get off of me! Alright, break it up, break it up. I got the worst teammate ever. She's dumber than a box of rocks, and she's certainly not athletically gifted. Caitlin, knock it off. That's not very nice. This made me, but she didn't do any better than I did. Sounds like you're mad at yourself, not me.
that's the smartest thing she's ever said.
That was scary. She was like sentient for a minute.
Maybe she'll have a redemption arc.
I don't know about that, but I know who's not.
Well, I'm not like other girls, and I don't usually apologize, but I'm sorry if what I said and did offended you. When I find out who's running that page, I can only imagine how sad of a...
I'm convinced Japanese people are aging backwards. You probably have seen this clip by now. It goes something like this. So this is a group named Ice Cream. And if you have to guess which one is the youngest in the group, you're probably thinking that Ruby is the youngest. Well, first of all, no, she is actually the oldest of the three. Or maybe this one? Nope. The actual youngest one is the one that sounds the most mature. What's happening in Japan? I'm convinced Japanese people are aging back.
Hey, I wasn't expecting you at all. I thought you were Legoshi. Your name's not coming to me.
It's Juno.
Juno, right. So what can I do for you?
Please excuse me.
Oh, thank you for staying to help.
But if she's maintaining this club by herself, maybe it's her perseverance that Legoshi is so drawn to?
There.
Hey, watch out! Ask the tall wolf for help. Do you realize you could have died?
I'm fine.
Now I get it. When you're that tiny and vulnerable all the time, it's no wonder Legoshi was drawn to you.
Are you implying you're drawn to me too?
What?
I'm just messing with you. Here, I won't eat it all.
I can barely begin to process everything I'm feeling right now. You have some crumbs on your face. You missed a spot. Adorable. I almost forgot. I'll see you around. I have to get out of here. Otherwise, she'll ruin my life like she did theirs.
Hey,
Okay, it smells like something's burning. I think my hair's on fire.
You are crazy, Diane.
What's wrong? I'm never putting that stuff in my hair again. I am done with relaxers.
Are you having a hair freak out? Here we go again. Y'all ladies really need to start having your hair epiphanies at home.
If I decided to go natural, how would this go?
Well, you would start with the big chop.
Oh, did somebody say the big chop?
Oh, my chair is open. I can get you natural in less than 10 minutes.
What is she talking about?
Basically, the big chop means that we cut off all the relaxed hair, and what's left is a really cute, short haircut.
It's the only way to go.
I have to shave my head right now.
No, Diane, you do not have to shave your head right now. You can transition at your own pace. You can let your hair grow out, and then when you are ready, then we can cut off the relaxed ends.
Yeah, but don't wait too long.
Okay, it smells like something's burning. I think my hair's on fire.
You are crazy, Diane.
This student ran into his math class so late that everyone had already left, so he quickly copied down 2 math problems he saw on the board, thinking they were the weekly homework. But he had no idea they were actually the 2 most famous unsolved math problems in the history of statistics. The day before the homework was due, George quickly started working on the problems, but quickly realized they were way harder than usual. But none of the other students seemed to be having any trouble with it, so he thought he just wasn't as smart as them. But he didn't give up, instead spending all night scribbling equations and filling pages with calculations. Finally, in the morning, he handed in the homework late, thinking he wouldn't get a good mark. But a few weeks later, George was nervous when he got called to the professor's office for what he thought would be a scolding for handing in the homework late. But instead of being angry, the professor was completely shocked, telling George that what he handed in wasn't the homework at all. Because George had instead accidentally but correctly solved the 2 hardest stats problems in history that no other mathematician could solve. This student ran into his math class so late that everyone had already left, so he...
I didn't kill your nephew, alright? It was my own! I filmed the whole thing on my body cam.
Body cam? Oh, this is...
I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have done that. Fuck off, Narc. Everyone needs a friend. And since you want humans wiped from the face of the earth...
Right. So you cut a plant for me? I could kill you with this.
Yeah, you could.
Ivy, you saved me!
special place in your heart.
Not you, asshole. Are you okay? Or whatever?
Why did you save me?
No one's ever given me a gift before. I mean, not to mention a plant, so that was nice. I surrender! So, Doc, I was thinking of seeing a new therapist, if you could recommend...
I'd love to.
Cool.
I'm so sorry. They shouldn't have done.
So, kids, how was your day? I named my dear Bambi, then thought I could do better.
Excellent, Cher.
Moving on.
I'm literally